Hello and welcome to the Natural State Update. I'm Christina Munoz. Sometimes a child's summer experience can depend on one thing: a caring adult. When adults step up and help summer programs thrive, kids thrive. Natural State Update contributor Jason Pederson takes a look at one program where the women have risen up and the men need to catch up.
This summer, STEP Ministries is replicating its North Little Rock Neighborhood Mentoring Center model into Little Rock, offering its unique blend of mentorship and discipleship to children near the 12th Street corridor.
First of all, STEP is one-on-one faith-based mentoring, and we'll never depart from that. That's what a young person who's at risk really needs, is someone to focus on them individually and no one else while they're together. And that's the meat and potatoes of STEP Ministries. That's what makes us unique. Nobody else does one-to-one that's faith-based. And we lead everything that happens, all the activities. For a person to come and mentor, we make it as simple as possible. And so they can focus all their energy on the young person they're mentoring.
STEP Little Rock will operate out of a beautiful gym that is part of the First Baptist Highland Park campus on Pine Street. Corey Wiley will coordinate the program.
Wow, I'm just overwhelmed with joy. Overwhelmed because I serve in this community in other capacities, and I see the need for mentors and to somebody positive in your life, because same situation with me, I needed somebody positive in my life, and so I got a Christian mentor, and it really advanced me forward.
Stevens Elementary is right next door. The hope is that this new STEP Little Rock location will serve children from the school and the surrounding neighborhood. The program will launch in July with a short-term summer mentoring week matching children with mentors. Mentoring is also going on at the North Little Rock location. But for all the kids to have their own mentor, more men are needed.
This summer has been different. Normally there's more men than ladies, but this summer for some reason we've had almost double the ladies that we've had men. So men, step up.
The kids are here, but we do not have enough mentors. We are reaching out to churches. We're trying to reach out to the spiritual communities and to the professional community to get people out to come out and work to mentor, because we really do need mentors. We need both male and female. We have the kids are here, but we do need some volunteers to come out and help mentor.
And guys, I'm not asking you to do anything that I don't do myself. I volunteer at STEP during the school year and during the summer program. If you would like to volunteer, here's all you need to do. Go to stepministries.org and click on Mentor. For the Natural State Update, I'm Jason Pederson.
Thank you, Jason. Summer mentors are asked to serve 3 nights in July, 2 hours each evening, and school year mentors are asked to serve 1 night a week for 90 minutes from September to April. And it may be summer, but that doesn't mean you don't have a lot of great entertainment options. We now go to Amanda Horton for more.
I'm Amanda Horton, Executive Director of Public Appearances at the University of Central Arkansas. I'm coming to you from the new concert hall here at the Wingate Center for Fine and Performing Arts. This center will offer so much to our campus and community, including this concert hall, a 200-seat black box theater, a beautiful art gallery, and so much more. In fact, Arkansas Shakespeare Theater Festival just wrapped up their summer season here at the Wingate Center. But don't worry if you missed them. You can catch them in Fayetteville at the U of A Global Campus through July 1st. The theater scene in Central Arkansas is unbelievable this summer and is filled with classics and crowd favorites, including Murray's Dinner Playhouse, who will present Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat July 5th through August 12th. Argenta Community Theater in North Little Rock will present Rent July 26th through August 5th. Just across the river in Little Rock, the Studio Theater will present Cabaret. And who doesn't love the sound of 76 trombones? That's right, the Music Man is coming to Central Arkansas. Red Curtain Theater will present a talented cast on August 4th through the 13th in Conway. Little Women will be performed in Benton at the Royal Theater in August. Finally, if you have kiddos, then don't miss Bluey's Big Play at Robinson Center. This is a brand new stage production about your favorite healers. Moving on to music, it would not be summer in Central Arkansas without the Pops on the River on Independence Day. This event, held at the Riverfront Park in Little Rock, features music by the Arkansas Symphony Orchestra, followed by fireworks. Other concerts in our state include The Chicks on July 22nd at Simmons Bank Arena and Boz Skaggs at the Robinson Center on July 25th. The Hall has many music options such as Reverend Horton Heat, Morgan Wade, Steve Vai, and Soulja Boy. Hot Springs is just a short drive away from Little Rock, but they have so much to offer music lovers. Magic Springs is a theme park that offers family fun during the summer, but did you know they also have a concert series? This summer you can see Hanson, Skillet, Clay Walker, Smash Mouth, and more. Check out their lineup. Another Hot Springs venue is Oaklawn Entertainment and Event Center, where they have some big name concerts planned, including Chris Jansen, Ricky Skaggs with the Kentucky Headhunters, and the Four Tops. Finally, I want to remind you about the Performing Arts Series that we have at Reynolds Performance Hall and now on this stage. Single tickets will go on sale July 24th, and we have an incredible lineup this year, including Wheel of Fortune, Coco Live in Concert, Annie, the big hit Chicago, The Cher Show, Ben Folds, and Batman in Concert with the Conway Symphony Orchestra. Check out our website for the full lineup and mark your calendars because tickets will go fast. For the Natural State Update, I'm Amanda Horton.
Thanks, Amanda. Scott Inman has been on vacation, so our financial news update today is coming from John Shrewsbury with Gen Wealth Financial.
Scott goes out of town, and wouldn't you know it, there's big news breaking for folks who are trying to figure out how to retire. Hello, and welcome to the fastest 4 minutes in finance. I'm John Shrewsbury, in this week for Scott Inman. In today's world, it's no secret that everyone has an opinion. And nowhere in the financial world are opinions more prevalent than when it comes to a discussion of how to best invest someone's retirement dollars. In fact, I've often likened the situation to religion. Nearly everyone has a belief, and everyone is firmly convinced that their belief is right. So when a major investment firm and one of the top policy research firms in the world combine forces to study retirement income, it's about as close to an objective opinion that you can get. But when the findings of their study happen to line up with Gen Wealth's method of handling retirement investments, we think that's a pretty big deal. We're talking about a new in-depth report from BlackRock and the Bipartisan Policy Center. Their findings show that combining an annuity with a more aggressive investment portfolio can give you as much as 29% more income than a traditional 60-40 investment account. Also, researchers say that taking this approach also reduces downside risk by as much as 35% when compared to a standard uninsured retirement portfolio. In short, by following the findings of the study, it can give you a third more income with significantly less chance of a drop in value in your portfolio. All this data speaks to one of the biggest risks and fears that retirees face. That is the possibility of running out of money and being broke in retirement. The study also finds that by simply delaying Social Security from age 65 to age 67, you increase your retirement spending by 16% through the life of your retirement and reduce downside risk by 15%. Another principle that we have employed for our clients for many, many years. Put simply, the guaranteed income stream and the delay in Social Security affords individuals to more flexibly spend early in retirement, knowing that they will have at least a basic floor of income in the future that will address their fundamental needs. Now, certainly, if you've been a listener to our broadcast over the years, you've heard us profess these strategies as part of the Gen Wealth Ready to Retire process. But when major institutions like BlackRock and the Bipartisan Policy Institute announced these findings from a research study, we think it is groundbreaking news for anyone who is thinking about how to retire. Not because we want to pat ourselves on the back and take a victory lap on our competitors, but because it brings a much bigger degree of clarity to a controversy that has created confusion among retirees for decades. There was one other finding from the researchers that is important to retirees. Quoting the study, the bottom line is an optimal retirement income strategy is one that considers the totality of the retirement income toolkit. The researchers conclude taking a whole portfolio approach that protects against multiple risk factors allows for a comprehensive solution that helps increase the chances of meeting the saver's ultimate financial objectives. We would say we couldn't have said it better ourselves. And with Jen Wells' 18th birthday coming up next month, we want to thank BlackRock and the Bipartisan Policy Center for the early birthday present. Hopefully these findings give you more confidence in being able to retire and helps put to rest all the opinions about the optimal way to do it. Now, let's get on with living financially independent. That is the fastest 4 minutes in finance. Thanks for listening.
Thank you, John. Our closing encouraging word today comes from James 1:2-4. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. For the Natural State Update, I'm Christina Munoz.